himself to land. And on that very day, a girl named Cat would say, Mom, Dad, I want a pet that I'm gonna love. He's not a cat or a dog or a frog or a hog. He's something different, something special. Kenny the shark. I want Kenny the shark.
When do we eat?
Later, Kenny.
Honey, she's talking to that shark again.
Ellie, surprise! Ellie! Ellie!
Over here!
Hey, how come I wasn't invited to the tank party?
It's no party, Kenny. The new owner is cramming us together to make room for some new attractions.
Speaking of attraction, I got you a present. Wow, you're really hungry. Did you miss your after-brunch pre-lunch feeding?
The new owner is starving us. He says we'll fit into smaller tanks if we eat less food.
What? Less food? Less food? Less food? Less food?
Kenny, calm down. A few seconds here or there isn't gonna make a difference. Oh. I don't know, Kenny. Looks like there's plenty to eat in there.
That's not her food. Those are her roommates.
What? Somebody's making a big mistake. A bull shark, a bull huss, and a bull dolphin should never be kept in the same tank. They're natural enemies. And bull trout don't even live in salt water. Who would do this to the aquarium?
I, Burton Plush Toy III, shall use this aquarium to house the world's greatest collection of exotic pets.
So you've told me, sir.
And by adding theme park type attractions, the unwashed masses shall finance my acquisition of new and even more exotic species, now that my allowance has been cut off.
The mind reels.
Okay, guys, let's really let him hear us.
When do I get my free pumpkin?
After the protest.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, fish mistreatment's got to go.
Come on, guys, you call that a chant? Louder!
I'll bet we'd chant louder if we all got free produce, as promised.
I said after the protest.
Fine, I was just asking.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, fish mistreatment's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Merkins, that infernal racket is preventing me from enjoying my pudding.
It seems there is some sort of protest going on, sir.
Protest? Why are they protesting against my aquarium? Don't they know who I am?
Hey, hey, ho, ho, fish mistreatment's got to go.
Ooh, look! Tiger shark. What a dazzling specimen. I must have him.
But, sir, don't you remember? You attempted to kidnap that shark before. His owner proved quite tenacious.
Silence! He must be mine.
Fish mistreatment's got to go.
Welcome to Plush Toy Aquarium,
Plush toy! I should have known.
where boring fishies are fun.
What about the mistreatment of the fish?
What about our newest attraction, the Make-Your-Own Sushi Bar? And our first item on the menu shall be Bull Shark.
Will it be free?
No. But we will be giving away these complimentary lobster bibs.
He's in for a surprise. There's actually very little meat on a bull shark.
Kenny, he's talking about eating Ellie. Kenny, no!
You didn't think I'd allow a man-eater into my domain without taking proper precautions?
What are you up to, Plush Toy?
Mummy and Daddy bought me the aquarium to house my collection.
Then why make sushi out of your exotic pets?
Exotic? Oh, pish. Most of the animals here can be found in that stinking bay out there. They're common. You, on the other hand, are magnificent.
Not again.
You can't have Kenny!
There will be no negotiation. The tiger shark will come to live in my aquarium, or his female friend will be my next meal.
Well, I'm going. I can't let that billionaire brat turn Ellie into snack food. You could at least try to stop me.
We've got to find a way to get the animals out of there and back to the bay. But how?
We could always sneak in after hours through the ventilation system, but that's been done to death.
That's brilliant! How'd you come up with that?
Sharks don't sleep, remember? I watch heist movies on late-night cable all the time. The gang always breaks in through the ventilation system. Forget it. It won't work.
Why not?
You need someone inside to release the door on the vent.
So it's gotta be an inside job. Good thing we know somebody who's about to be on the inside.
You could at least try to stop me.
Okay, so after you've given yourself up, I'll climb the wall up to the roof and enter the vent shaft. When I'm ready, I'll call you and we'll rendezvous inside here.
Call me?
With this. Swallow it. When you get inside, just barf it up.
Easy for you to say.
Don't worry, Kenny. I'll get Ellie out of there, and you too.
I'm not worried about me. I got 8 rows of these bad boys to protect me. But I don't like you going in there alone. You need backup.
Hold still. Darn it.
Hey, Marty!
What's cracking, Ken?
How'd you like to watch Cat's back while we break into the aquarium? What do you say? Are you in or out?
I don't know. My guy says if I get thrown in the pound again, he's locking me in the basement for good. Oh, yeah. That's the spot. Keep scratching.
He's in.
Oh, Sharky, 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 how I prize possessing you. I suppose you'd like a bit of company, hmm? Your lady friend, perhaps? Yes. Well, that will not happen today or any other day. Merkins, prepare the bull shark. I'm in the mood for sushi. My dear Sharky, never trade jabs with a plush toy.
Kenny, a little help, please.
Cat, code blue! Code red! The eagle has landed!
Kenny, what are you talking about?
Plush Toy's gonna make sushi out of Ellie!
Come on, Marty. We gotta move. Fast! Over there!
Smells like Captain Scrotty's fish and chips down there. Yum!
It's only fitting that I am the first to take part in Plush Toy Aquarium's new make-your-own sushi attraction. Merkins, why aren't you making my sushi?
Marty! You saved Ellie!
Great! Now where are the fish sticks?
I told you you'd never get away with it, plush toy.
Guards, seize them! Guards! Guards! Guards!
Everybody freeze. Who's in charge here?
I am, officer, and I'm glad you're here. This urchin and her mongrel are trespassing on my property. Take them away in irons.
Special Agent Salmonella, Department of Health. We got a tip you're trying to open an unlicensed sushi bar. Look at this chef. His hands are filthy. Take him away and call his parents.
You may have won the battle, but I shall win the war. The tiger shark will be mine.
No one serves fish without washing his hands on my beat. Thanks for the tip, kid.
Tip? What tip?
Well, you know, It was plan B, just in case breaking in through the ventilation shaft didn't work out. Kenny, don't be that way. It was a good plan. A great plan, really.
Would somebody get me out of here?
Fish sticks they ain't.
So now the aquarium is being run by the zoo, and all the animals are back in their proper tanks. And it's all thanks to us. And, you know, the health inspector.
How's my breath?
Look, chummy.
Sweet.
So, you're finally getting that special date with Ellie, huh?
Yep. Now that she's back in her tank, we can finally have some alone time together.
My hero.
Yeah. Ah, nuts.
Mom, Dad, I think I need a raise in my allowance. This scuba suit is so old, it's practically an antique.
Don't exaggerate, dear.
Listen, Mushroom, maybe we can get you one for your birthday or Christmas.
Those are months away.
Business is slow at the market. And the truth is, we give you a pretty good chunk of change every week to feed that shark of yours.
Aw, it's not Kenny's fault.
No, but I think you might spoil him, dear. Maybe if you cut back on his food a little.
This isn't what it looks like.
I'll call the insurance company.
Maybe cutting back on Kenny's food isn't the answer. What about a part-time job?
Yeah, that's a great idea, Mom. And there are so many jobs I could do. I could work at a marine park. Or a circus.
That used to be my job.
Or I could have my own TV show. Crikey! Today on the Sharkadile Hunter, I'm gonna wrestle me one of those big beauties.
Can it wait? I'm working on my tan.
Sweetie, maybe for now you need to aim just a little lower.
Like what?
Mowing lawns, cleaning gutters.
That doesn't sound like fun.
Well, work isn't always fun, Cat.
Hey, guys, I just got a call from the market. Big mess on aisle 3. Wanna help me clean it up?
Wow, work isn't fun.
Why don't you come with us into town? Maybe you can look for a job there.
Well, I guess so.
Ah, stick around here. Wait till you hear my idea.
I think I'm gonna stay here.
Suit yourself.
So, what's your idea?
We sit on the couch and watch baby seal documentaries.
How's that gonna get me a new scuba suit?
Sheesh, it's not. You should be out there looking for a job.
But you just said...
Tut tut. You'll never amount to anything watching TV all day.
This is Antique Show on the Road, where boring people talk about old things very, very slowly.
Hey, this isn't the baby seal hour.
No, wait.
This pan has been in my family for years. I could never part with it.
It's from the Civil War and worth $2,000.
Woohoo! I'm buying a plasma TV!
She made that much money off old junk?
Tune in next week when we bring the show to Tiburon. Who knows what treasures it will reveal to us?
Who cares? Make with the seals.
Kenny, don't you get it? All we have to do is get a bunch of junk, take it to the show, and I'll make enough money to buy 10 new scuba suits. And best of all, I don't have to get a job.
That sounds too good to be true.
And with my new suit, I can show you that hidden reef where all the fat, slow tuna hang out.
Junk ahoy! These curtains?
Antique.
This mattress?
Antique.
Moldy old carrots?
Antique.
This?
Antique.
How about these?
Antique. Antique? Antique! Kenny! I'm gonna be rich! Cat? Uh-oh.
Cat, why is our mattress in the front yard?
I'm airing it out.
And my juicer?
And this old man?
What is he doing there?
Oh, I grabbed him. I figured he was so old he's got to be worth something.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Young lady, put all of this back now.
But I was gonna take them to Antique Show on the road and make us all money.
Isn't she the sweetest little sugar beet? Let her keep the table.
No. Cat, even if these were antiques, which they're not, you couldn't take them without our permission.
Okay, I'm sorry. But is there anything I can try to sell? I can't believe you took a bite out of the one thing I had to sell.
I'm sorry. I'm starving. And you have to admit, that kitty looked delicious.
Well, let's go sign in.
Wax fruit. Be right there. It may be wax, but any port in a storm. Not bad. Chewy outside, papery inside.
Next is a plate from the 70s with a picture of a kitty hanging off a branch. It would normally be 15 cents, but as it has a giant bite taken out of it, it is worth exactly 3 cents.
Kenny.
I made $600 off this old toothbrush.
That's nothing. I made $1,200 off these old teeth.
Everyone's got great junk but me.
Aw, cheer up, Cat. That stuff's not so great. I've eaten much nicer junk.
Wait, how long ago?
A couple of weeks ago? A month, tops?
So could it all still be in your stomach?
Maybe. My Uncle Frank ate a motorcycle once, and it was in him for a month.
Who knows what kind of junk you're hiding in there?
I think I'm having a little stage fright. Can you turn around?
Okay. Wow. What is it?
Dunno. A can opener?
It looks old. Let's try it.
Let me guess. Do we have some nice plastic forks? Or perhaps a pair of mismatched socks?
Nope. We have one of these.
This? It's in perfect condition. And it still has a record on it. Young lady, this is worth at least $500. Do you have anything else like this?
Oh, boy.
Amazing. The first folio of Hamlet. A 1972 Pacific Bell phone booth. Young lady, you're on your way to being the youngest, richest antiques collector ever.
Well, I couldn't have done it without... That shark ate all of the antiques!
Young lady, is that your shark?
Sort of.
So none of these antiques belong to you?
I guess not. I can't believe I have to clean everything you cough up.
I'm sorry, Cat.
Well, it's not all your fault. I got so greedy, I didn't even think to ask where you ate that stuff in the first place.
Is that everything?
I think so. No. Wait a sec. Hang on.
Hey, my scuba suit.
It was chewy.
Wow, that's yours? That's an antique scuba suit from 1967.
I knew it was an antique.
Tell you what, I'll give you $50 for the suit, and we'll call it even, after you finish the rest of this stuff.
Cool.
$50, that's great.
It is, but I still need another couple hundred for a new scuba suit.
We could sell your parents' house. It's got to be worth a few hundred.
No, Kenny, I think I need to go get a real job.
That's probably a better idea, Cat. Hey, look over there.
What?
Keep looking. Nothing like an old-fashioned TV dinner.